I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
The third race on the card is an interesting one, as have the first and second race both been interesting races because competitive, tough racing to start off proceedings. And the third race is the first leg of the pick six, the big one. And the only scratching on the card, ladies and gentlemen, at the time of recording early on Saturday morning is in this race. It's number 7, Duke of Rock. But we've got a package for you. Michael Roberts, Peter Muscat, Mark Dixon, they're going to help us. So listen closely.
Well, see it again. I'm hoping for a big run from him. First time around the turn, if he's not too green around the turn for the first time. He's never been to Greyville before. But he's a nice horse, and I'm also expecting a big run from him.
He's a nice horse, but he's bred for a lot further and will need a lot further just to get him out there. And it's a nice run, nice race for him for experience, and obviously Richard, strong jockey, he'll suit him.
In form, Hot Keratile, yes. He ran better at his second start, over 1,000 metres. The step up to 1,200 will certainly be in his favour. So we're just looking for more improvement from him. I think he's just one of those horses that is just going to need racing to really find himself. So we hope to see an improvement from him on Sunday.
Raheel, I don't know what your first selection is, but I do know what your first selection is, which is See It Again. I don't know what your second selection is, but my first selection is... well, then there again, we're going maybe the play of the day for followers of you and I and the GTV show, and is some boxed exactors, because you like See It Again to win from Music Is Life. I like Music Is Life to win from See It Again. So some boxed exactors. And again, Raheel, I'm not saying that See It Again can't win. Of course it can win. He's the horse to beat. He's got good form lines. He was drawn right up on the outside, up the Hollywoodbets Scottsville straight. There's lots to like about him. But there is also lots to like about a few others in the race. I'm expecting huge improvement from Super Fast. I'm expecting huge improvement from number 8, Imperial Bliss. Number 2, Space Cowboy. On his penultimate start, he's got a chance. But there's also a couple of them that can't win on form. But yeah, Music Is Life, See It Again. I think we're going to be in for a good finish.
Yeah, absolutely. Warren, See It Again is going to be a place accumulator banker for me. As you mentioned, he's got solid form lines. He did run a nice second behind Captain Casey. And then last time out behind Cheeky Laddie, he was stubborn. And then not quite sure whether he should have run on that occasion, but that could be up for debate. And See It Again around the turn for the first time, as Michael Roberts mentioned. Hopefully he's not too green and he's expecting a big performance. I think that See It Again is the horse that they all have to beat. And to be quite frank with you, I wouldn't be surprised if he were to put this field to bed quite comfortably. He does get the 1.5 kgs off the back from Rachel Venica. And I think he'll enjoy going around the turn for the first time. So See It Again from Music Is Life. Space Cowboy, a horse that I thought would run a lot better than he did in his KZN debut when beaten 3.5 lengths behind Senor Garcia. Form line has had a few winners come from it, but he does return off rest. So if he just doesn't need the outing, then he's one that could get into trifectas and quartets. And as Warren mentioned, he's looking for some improvement from a horse like number 8, Imperial Bliss, and number 10, Super Fast. But horse number 3, Music Is Life, and number 6, See It Again, the two horses that Warren and myself like in the opening leg of the pick 6.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.